Morning. I am in Lyme Regis and I've spent a day here and I didn't take a single photo. And I just wanted to have a little walk around and see what was here. The obvious one is the cobb. Everyone's pretty much shot that. I will take a photo of that this morning because I've got some beautiful cloud coverage. I do want to get another shot of it. I took a photo a little while ago. If I can find it, I'll pop it up on the screen. But I spent a day here yesterday with my family. No photos, just walked around, took it all in. The tide is in at the moment, which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up on the cobb. I've got some steps. Just gonna follow them up. There looks to be no one else here at the moment, but I can guarantee it. There probably will be people here. This is a Sunday morning. How beautiful was that? It's sort of coming up blue hour. And you've got the beautiful lights along the Lyme Regis front. Yeah, this is looking good so far. I'm hoping the sun does make an appearance, because in the other direction it doesn't look to be very clear at all. So there's this massive bulk of cloud just above me, and I swear I felt a raindrop. But it's supposed to be on and off sun today, so cloudy in places, and we might see a bit of sunlight. This cobb has got a bit of a slopey angle, probably to help the water get back into the sea and not into the harbour. Beautiful design though. Got a lovely sort of curve to it, and you'll see a bit later on just how good that curve is in the photo. But yeah, really loving the colours in the sky at the moment. The sun's not quite up yet. Just a stunning place to be, honestly, it really is. We've got an apartment just up on the hill here. It's taken me literally 10 minutes to walk down. Otherwise it would have taken me an hour and a half to drive over here in the dark. But like I said, I'm here with a family. And it's just such a beautiful place, it really is. Oh yes, so the tide is in. Don't know if you heard that. That was a wave just hitting the edge of the cobb. And I believe the photo is probably something like this, to be a bit minimalistic. So that's what I'm going to try and go for. Can't tell, but I think there's a seagull on the end. But that's what I'm going to go for. There's no one else here at the moment. Oh yeah, there is. There is someone right behind me. So yeah, I'm going to set up here and then try and video what I'm doing. There's so many compositions, isn't there? You can move it a little way this way and get that in. You can put it in the middle and still get 1/20th of a second shutter speed, f11, ISO 64, and it's all kicking off. I'm focused on the end of the cob. A bit careless on the edge here. I've zoomed in quite a lot, so I'm using the south side of the cob's line to draw you into the sunlight. Not so interested in the left hand line that goes around the cob. Just a single line drives you round and you're looking straight into that sun, right on the tip. And I'm always fighting that shutter speed, because every time it gets brighter, I'm having to make the image darker. All I could do with right now is probably a person standing on the end of it. Amazing. Could do with that boat coming back. That was spectacular. Honestly, everything went inside of me. I was just like, wow, come on, there's a story there. The thing is, you can't go wrong here, can you? Because you can put your tripod up, put your tripod down. There's something everywhere. And it's helped by this lovely sun rising. The battery died. So it's been a fantastic morning. We've had one of the fishing vessels come out on the end of the cob. And I just think, if I haven't already mentioned before, it just tells a story. I love images that tell stories. You want to ask questions about the image. It just keeps you hooked on that image for a little bit longer. It's been really busy up here on the cob as well. We've had a few other photographers, runners, dog walkers. You have to allow the world to continue around you. I would never stop anyone from walking into an image. I'd rather wait until they left again. And sometimes I even add to the image, like the dog walker walked right to the end and I managed to get a lovely photo of him on the end, I hope. The shutter speed might not have been right to freeze the shot with the dogs, which were running around him a lot. I was hoping they would stop and just sit with him. Met another photographer down here, lovely person. I won't mention their name, they probably don't want to be mentioned. But yeah, lovely to share thoughts about composition and moving forwards together at the same time, not getting into each other's shots. It's just a really good collaboration of ideas around the shot as the sun rose up and the whole picture unfolded, and it just got better and better. It kept us hooked. And yeah, little did I know my battery had run out on my vlogging camera, so yeah, I probably missed a lot of that. But I'm going to move now on to the beach in Lyme Regis, because from here I can see there's some pastely coloured beach huts, so I'm going to go over there and see if I can get a few shots of them. So it's I might flip the camera around so you can see what goes on inside the harbour, but it's very active. It's a working harbour, and you see people turning up. It's still quite early in the morning, so it's 7:08 on a Sunday morning, and the harbour's coming to life with people coming to work. Lyme Regis is coming to life now. There's quite a few swimmers out today, but this shot I'm going for here is of the beach huts. Probably a bit of a cliche, but I really like the look of the light that's up there. So I've stuck that right up at the top, and then you've got this leading line of beach huts all the way down, and I was just waiting for that one person to walk down it, which is just coming down now, a little dog walker, but they're far enough away that you can't identify them, and I'm on f11 ISO 64 125th of a second for shutter. So it's enough to sort of freeze the action a bit. In fact, I might up the ISO a little bit to get a bit of shutter. Get that on to about 100. Bring back the histogram. Take the shot. There we go. As you can see, it's all bunched up one side because the sun is lighting up these pastel colours, and in some cases they're almost white. Yeah, just got to wait for that one person to walk back down there again. I might switch to the zoom as well so I can narrow down a little bit more, try and get something a bit more minimalistic, and the zoom will allow me to do that, and then it'll almost compress these. You see the compression further down as well between the beach huts where it all narrows down. Yeah, that's my shot, and it might be my last one, I think, because it's all coming to life here. There's a runner coming, so I might be able to get that. There we go. He's just where I need him to be. Take a few shots of that. Haven't got it. Morning. Morning. Amazing. Yeah, so if that shot's any good, I'll put it up. Morning.
Were you out on the cobb earlier?
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing. So yeah, been an absolutely stunning morning. Been beautiful, it really has. So I'm going to start heading back, or at least see if I can get a coffee somewhere. I'm going to start heading back, get a breakfast and a shower. But yeah, so peaceful. Lyme Regis is starting to come to life though. There's more and more people starting to turn up, as you can see down here already. There's people coming down, all leaving. There's a load of swimmers out there today. And if you can see them, they're just sort of over there. Yeah, absolutely beautiful place. If you live quite far away, I would thoroughly recommend renting somewhere first. And then you're closer and you haven't got to drive all that way, get up stupidly early. If you've got a van, try and find somewhere to park up around there. But definitely worth being here so that you haven't got all that driving to do. Beautiful place. Just going to grab myself a cup of coffee and then sit on the beach and watch the world go by. Do a bit of people watching. So thank you for joining me today, and if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, see you then. Take care. Bye bye.